Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited that you guys are here because I am finally going to be telling you about my jewelry box subscription called Emma and Chloe. So this one caught my eye for a few different reasons. One, because the jewelry was so cute. It was all minimalistic and mostly like gold and silver, and I prefer the gold options. And because it's a Parisian jewelry company and they send you these really cute pieces of jewelry straight from Paris, France. And Paris has just always been a special city for me. Even as a little girl, I loved Paris. I remember for one of my birthdays as a kid, my mom made me a cake, and then she even decorated with the Eiffel Tower on it, and I had an entire Paris themed birthday, and that was before I'd ever even been to Paris. And then I finally went for the first time when I was in grad school in Ireland, and then again in 2019 I went on a vacation with my boyfriend. Paris brings back some really great memories for me, and so I was really excited to get my first Emma and Chloe box back in December for Christmas, and now it's been a few months since then, and I wanted to share with you guys my thoughts and my feelings towards the jewelry that I've been receiving for the past few months. And yeah, this is the box that all of my jewelry comes in. I get one piece of jewelry per month, but I think in December they had some sort of special where you get 2 pieces of jewelry, maybe for the Christmas holiday or the end of the year, something like that. But I actually received 2 pieces of jewelry in December and then one for January, February, and March. I just want to first talk about this packaging. It is probably the cutest packaging that I've ever had a subscription box come in. It's really beautiful. It's full of like nice blush tones, and usually they come in kind of a variance of shades of light brown and blushes and pinks, and they're really cute, really modern, and definitely hit that borderline millennial aesthetic that I feel like so many of us love. I think they even call it like millennial pink or something like that, but they definitely hit that. And then they have their brand font, and then they have the branding colors as gold as well. I don't know if I'm supposed to throw them away, but I end up really liking them because they kind of act as a drawer for all of your jewelry. This is actually December through February in this box, and then over here is my most recent box, the March box, and so I'm going to go ahead and show you that one last. These are the first 4 pieces of jewelry that I received. All of them come in this cute little pouch that you can keep your jewelry in, or if you have a special jewelry stand that you usually hang your jewelry on, then you can go ahead and transfer it there. But because this jewelry I feel like is so special and it's so unique and the packaging is so cute, I always opt to just keep them in here. That way they stay protected from like dust or any other elements that, you know, may be in the room where I keep my jewelry. And then they're also just cute. Like, I don't want to throw this bag away. It's so cute. It feels like so much effort has been put into the packaging and the branding of this jewelry. And so I just really love how thoughtful this brand is in just the packaging alone. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the first 2 pieces of jewelry that I received in December, and they both happen to be bracelets. With the Emma and Chloe subscription, you can go ahead and build your profile out to kind of your preferences. So maybe if you prefer a lot of bracelets or you prefer a lot of necklaces, you can go ahead and mark that in your profile. And then there's also an option to where they ask you if your ears are pierced, which mine are, and then you can check the box yes, and then they'll send you earrings. But if not, then I'm sure they'll send you a different alternative. I believe there's about 2 or 3 alternatives per month, and so you'll get one of those. This is what I got for December. It is this beautiful gold like chain link snake-like bracelet. It's so pretty, and their details are so nice and like beautiful. At the end of each piece of jewelry that's like a bracelet or a necklace, you'll always see their signature E and C on here for Emma and Chloe on their little tag on the chain. But yeah, so it came with this one, which is like super lightweight, really beautiful gold, and it always catches the light. And I love wearing this one whenever I am going out on a date night, or honestly just going out anywhere, because, you know, we don't go out too much, and so you just need an excuse to wear your nice jewelry that you haven't worn. And then the other bracelet that I received is another gold bracelet, but this one is a bit smaller and it's definitely more lightweight. Really beautiful, and honestly it pairs really well with the first gold bracelet. So if you're kind of the person that likes to layer their jewelry or likes to wear jewelry as a set, then these two are definitely going to go well together. But it's nice because if you want something more flashy, you can go with the snake bracelet. But then if you want something a little bit more modest, I would say you can go with this. And then in January, I received a ring. So it was really nice that I didn't immediately get another bracelet. So it's really great variety so far. It's this beautiful gold ring right here. And then in your profile, you can also put your sizes for your jewelry. So for rings, I'm usually like about an 8 if I want it to fit on like my pointer fingers or my ring fingers. But it's got this nice white kind of gem here in the middle and a lot of beading that goes along the sides. It is a little bit smaller than I anticipated. Like from this angle, it looks really like perfect. It looks like it fits pretty well, but then when you turn it around, you can see that it's pinching at my skin, and so it's kind of creating this little pooch right here, which isn't the cutest, but I mean, who's going to be looking at the inside of your hand when you have this like beautiful ring shining on you? I really like this ring, and I think it's adjustable. Just the way that this style is, I think it's slightly adjustable, but I don't even want to risk, you know, breaking it or anything like that. I really like this ring. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back. Come February, I get my third box with my fourth piece of jewelry, and I was really excited because it was a pair of gold earrings. If you haven't noticed by now that all this jewelry that I've been getting is gold, but that's because in your preferences you can also say whether you prefer gold or silver jewelry, and I personally have always leaned more towards gold jewelry because I just think it looks really good on my skin and it complements my undertones really well. And I've always just been more of a fan of gold than silver. But again, they sent us another different piece of jewelry item. The thing I love most about this brand is that they give you so many different jewelry pieces, but not all in the same type of jewelry. So I'm not getting like 4 months worth of bracelets. I'm getting two bracelets, and then I'm getting a pair of earrings, and then I've got a ring. And so it's just really nice to have that variety in there so that you can really diversify your jewelry collection. So in February, I got these really cute gold earrings, one with like kind of a solid edge here, and then this with more of a ribbed edge. These earrings were a bit more heavy than I usually tend to wear my earrings. I usually, obviously you can see here, 2 of my 3 holes are studs, and then if I'm not wearing a stud in the 3rd hole, then it's usually going to be like a lighter gold hoop. So it was really interesting to see that I got these gold earrings and that they're a bit heavier. As soon as I put them on and I got them secured, they actually felt really good. They didn't feel too heavy on my ears, which was a pleasant surprise. So now that both earrings are on, you can see that they shake a little bit, and then that definitely kind of weighs on my ears. But as long as I'm just, you know, hanging out, sitting still, or not really moving too much, then they feel perfect. They feel fine. They don't feel too heavy, and they're honestly really cute. That is the first 3 months of the Emma and Chloe subscription jewelry box. Now let me show you last month's box, March. It came with a piece of jewelry, but I didn't show you this before, that each of the boxes actually come with a really nice guide on how to take care of your jewelry, and I like to keep at least one of these around before I get rid of the other boxes. So it's always good to know how to clean your jewelry. But then they also come with kind of like their own type of publication. So this little booklet comes with information on the piece of jewelry that you're actually being given, and then also the other options that they gave. I actually really like this leaflet. It's something that I haven't seen in a subscription box before, except maybe FabFitFun, which does their own type of magazine every time you get their new seasonal box. But it's nice to see this with jewelry because you get a sense of how to wear it and how to pair your current jewelry with your new jewelry, and so it's really great to get that kind of inspiration. But okay, at last, let me show you my most recent piece of jewelry from Emma and Chloe, and it is this beautiful, like truly gorgeous necklace. I love necklaces that have gems, and I love necklaces that hang down. The way this necklace hangs down is exactly how you would want it to. I think necklaces that hang down, like in between the part where your clavicle meets, that little indent right here, and then it kind of just hangs right down into your cleavage. I think that's kind of like the sexiest jewelry. And I was really excited to receive this because it's not super flashy. It mixes some color with the gold, which I haven't really gotten before. The closest color mixing that I've had is with the ring, how it had the little white gem in the middle. This one's actually a bluish greenish gem, which is really cute, and I think it goes really well with the gold and my skin tone. Yeah, honestly, like 2 thumbs up for my March box. I am super excited to receive my April box. I can't wait to get it in the mail. I wish I had it already by the time that I filmed this video, but I didn't, which is okay because maybe in another like 4 or 5 months then I'll do a re-up of this jewelry box subscription and let you guys know how it's going down the line. So right now I would have to say that the Emma and Chloe jewelry subscription box gets a 5 out of 5 for me. It is just filled with such great variety. I've loved every single piece of jewelry and intend on wearing every single piece of jewelry that I've received so far. And you get jewelry that is made from an atelier in Paris, shipped straight to you wherever you are in the United States, and it's just really amazing. It's something that I'm always looking forward to, and I think it's a great way to build up your jewelry collection if that's something that you're into. I would also say that it's a really good subscription box to gift to somebody. I received it as a gift myself because having a little piece of jewelry in the mail each month is truly a treat yourself moment. If you're into jewelry, if you love jewelry, if you're just into little surprises, then I would definitely recommend getting the Emma and Chloe jewelry subscription box. Alright guys, that is going to do it for me with the Emma and Chloe jewelry subscription box review. If you liked any of the pieces of the jewelry, let me know your favorite down below in the comments. And also, feel free to check out Emma and Chloe. This isn't sponsored in any way. This is really just me saying how much I love this subscription box. But yeah, if you end up getting it, we can talk about the jewelry that we receive, especially if you opt for the silver preferences. I'd love to see what options you're receiving. Thank you guys for tuning in to yet another video here on my Borderline Millennial YouTube page. There's going to be more videos coming out every other Saturday, so stay tuned for those. I'm trying to stay on a strict schedule, but you know, life happens, so forgive me if I miss a week or if I'm a little late. But yeah, you can look for the next video in 2 weeks, and thank you for coming. I will see you next time. Bye!